In this video, I'm going to go over what you need to do on Tuesday, June 30th. So please go to Activity 3, Lesson 5. Please note that July 1st is Canada Day, so VCC is closed. So I'm going to give you a little bit more homework on Tuesday so that you have more time to complete it. So on Thursday, I'm going to give you a little bit less homework, just the listening assessment and a few other things. But if you cannot finish on Tuesday, try to catch up during the weekend. So first, we're going to watch a video about how to use that clauses. So for example, I think that everyone should learn basic first aid. I heard that the city is going to install more security cameras. I'm worried that hospital wait times are long in Canada, or I'm surprised that university students are buying illegal street drugs. So we're using that clauses. So in this video, I'm going to review some of the grammar and the structure of using that clauses. Go back to lesson 5, and then you're going to do the Sanico Connect pronunciation exercise. Go ahead and open up the exercise.
I feel that children should learn water safety at an early age.
I feel that children should learn water safety at an early age. So you're going to use that clauses to practice giving your opinion. Again, if you don't know how to check the answer, click this, and then you can check the answer here. Once you're finished, click submit, and then click the back button to return to lesson 5. Then you can click mark as done. Next, you're going to practice the grammar that you learned last week using the first conditional and the infinitive. So let's do the Sanico.
It's not safe to lift a patient by pushing or pulling them by yourself.
It's not safe to move a patient by pushing or pulling them by yourself. So this is the infinitive sentence pattern. So it doesn't matter if you make a mistake, you can do it again. It's not safe to lift a patient. Okay, let's do it again. It's not safe to lift a patient by pushing and pulling by yourself. And again, it's about practicing it many times so that you understand the sentence pattern.
If you try to transfer a patient by yourself, you will probably hurt yourself.
So this is the conditional sentence pattern using if. So this is a review of what we did before. Once you do that, you can click submit and then go back to lesson 5. And then you can check that off. Next, you're going to practice asking for and giving an opinion.
Yan and Jonathan are chatting during a break.
So you're going to listen to a conversation about smartphones and then answer the questions.
Listen again to Yan and Jonathan. Answer the 7 questions.
So you can answer the questions here. After you answer the questions, you can check out the transcript and then go on to the
Listen
next
to how
part.
Jonathan asks Yan for her opinions and thoughts. Fill in the blanks.
Do you agree with that? It seems.
So now you're going to type in what Jonathan said, and then you can check your answer.
Here are more expressions used to ask.
So this is a page where you can practice asking for opinions.
Listen to how Yan and Jonathan give their opinions about smart.
And these are some examples about how to give your opinion. And then you can check your score. And then you can go back to lesson 5. Next, you're going to practice expressing opinions and giving reasons.
Read this notice.
So when we give our opinion...
We often share opinions about...
When we give our opinion, we shouldn't just give our opinion, but we should give a reason as well.
Listen to 3 people share opinions about a marijuana store.
So you're going to listen to each person.
I think it's a great idea because it will be easier to buy. Some of my friends are taking marijuana for their arthritis, and it will be so much easier if they can go to a government store.
So here you can listen to Mary give her opinion and support her opinion by giving a reason, and then answer the question here. Go through all the different parts and then you can check your score. Then go back to lesson 5. And then next, you're going to use those same sentence patterns in the Sanico Connect pronunciation exercise.
If a marijuana store opens, I honestly believe it will harm our kids.
If a marijuana store opens, I honestly believe it will hurt our kids. So here, this is an example of a person expressing their opinion.
If there is live music at that new restaurant, I don't think people will get much sleep.
Again, this is an extension of the opinion. You're giving a reason and using the conditional sentence.
If they find people living on the street, I will be writing my counselor.
Okay, so listen to each one and then record it. And when you're finished, click submit. And then click the back button to return to lesson 5. Then click mark as done. Next, you're going to do a listening exercise. So first learn the vocabulary.
Trick or treating.
Take a look at the definition. Go through all of the vocabulary by clicking the arrow. Then go back to lesson 5. And then you're going to do the listening practice. This is a little bit harder. It's only a practice one. It's about Halloween safety. Again, it has a similar format. Listen to the audio recording, answer the questions. When you're done, click finish attempt, and then you can check the answers here. And then once you're done, click finish review. And then you can do it again as many times as you want because it's a practice one. Check the transcript. So you can listen again, download it to your phone or computer, and then take a look at the transcript here. And then you're going to listen to the speaking assessment feedback. Please note that it will be ready on Tuesday morning. I have a few more videos to mark. Click on the link and then find your name. Once you open the document, hopefully you already did the self-assessment. So this student did a really good job with the self-assessment. I really like how detailed she is. And then scroll down here. There are 3 links. The first link is the video of you and your partner, either as a nurse or the caller. The second link is the second video. And then the third link is your result. Don't just watch the third link because you need to understand what the feedback is. Then you're going to write down at least 5 mistakes and 5 improvements that you want to make, because on Thursday I will ask you to post to the forum. So I noticed that the students who are taking notes are improving faster because they understand the kinds of mistakes that they are making. So this is a really important step. And because we don't have class on Wednesday, this is a great time for you to try to catch up. All right. That's it for Activity 3, Lesson 5. Don't forget to check the calendar over here to find out when the assessments are. So there is a listening assessment. I will open it up on Wednesday, and you can do it on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday before it closes. Remember to complete the assessment. If you have any questions, let me know. I will be back on Monday, July 6th. Thank you for your patience. Don't forget to tell everybody that there is a listening assessment and you must complete it before July 4th, before it closes on July 4th. All right, thanks for watching.